and my phone started ringing off the hook for the next 2 years. Weddings were being booked, never even made a business card up because of that one shot.
Word of mouth. You can't beat it.
But the quality I had, nobody was getting into my quality. So here's how I shot the wedding. I went there the day before, went to the folks' house, videoed all the people. I said, act like I'm not here. So they were meeting the kids, the grandma, blah, 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 everybody meeting everybody, blah, 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 blah. So I shot all that. Then, before the wedding, I went to the bride's room. I said, can I watch you getting dressed and everything? She said, yes. She said, yes. So I shot her. I shot her getting all dressed up for the wedding and girls coming in. Then I went on the other side of that and then got with the minister. And then I went to the front door and interviewing everybody coming through the front door. What's your name? What do you think about the wedding? Blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
I did all this. Then I shot the wedding. And then came down and then I mounted my car and I had a Cadillac with the roof that opened up. So then I did the wedding chase. That's when they used to do wedding chase. So I shot the wedding chase. Then I went to the park with the photographer. He was shooting and I was shooting. Then I went to the after party at the house and shot all that.
Jeez.
So, yeah, when I got all done with this tape and so I could edit it out, but here it is, you can tell me what you want out and I'll do it. So, and they called me back the next day and said, no, we'll take it as is, we'll take more copies, and we want you cut nothing.
Unedited, raw footage.
Everything. They loved it. They went crazy.
So what format did you put it on? Like a beta?
Yeah, VCR, because I had the
Oh yeah, that packet.
on the side. So here, now what happened about 10, 15 years ago, no, about 12 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, I was at another place for a big family reunion, my family reunion, up north on a big dairy, and I'm sitting there with this camera, and this lady comes walking up the store and she said, you videotaped my wedding.
Oh wow.
I said, you can't be kidding me. I forgot all about
She
you.
didn't slap you, did she?
No. She said, no, we're making copies and putting on a DVD because the tape's getting a little old.
Now how many years had passed since you started that wedding to like 50 or 60 years? I think
Yeah,
40?
I shot that wedding in 75.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and she came over, she remembered me and everything. When I came out with a camera,
You're unforgettable.
and I was videotaping all our family, and she came over there, she remembered my name, and I forgot all about her, and she said, no, we're getting it all done on a CDZ, professionally all done, redone, because the tape is, old.
Deteriorating, yeah.
You're right.
It's hard to find a player for it.
Right.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's how I started out. But
you've done other things too. I mean, you worked on the harbor and you had boats.
Well,
and you
but then what happened was, all the churches I went to back in that time, the sound system wasn't good, and that's how I got it. That's how I got in the music. So now I'm bringing on my own mixing boards, my own mics, my own lights, my own cameras, and I'm controlling the whole situation. You see what I'm saying?
Were you doing installs also, or you would just bring your mobile stuff in?
I bring all my mobile stuff in.
Because a lot of them, they just want, they call it front of house installed.
Yeah.
And then they have a guy that does the mixing. But you did at churches in the 70s or 80s?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I was on a radio station.
Which one?
I forget. I got to look at I saved all the tapes. I was on a radio station.
As a DJ or a production guy?
No. I did all the recordings of the church and edited all. Brought it to the radio station. They'd replay it.
Oh, it was a Christian radio station.
Yeah. I did all that. So I did that for many years. I did that all the way up to 1985.
Now, how young?
Then the reason why I stopped that was the reason why I did, because I got so busy in the harbor with the boating business, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have time for that. I was 24/7 down there. And then that all started up. And then after I got that going, a guy came on the dock, the 40th richest man in the world met me. And he said, Don Kurz, Keystone Shipping, you can look him up on the internet. And he says, I want you to have a contract to do this. I said, I don't know nothing about that. He said, he'd been watching me for a whole year because I was running this other operation, which he owned 50% of. He said, I seen what you do. And he said, I want you to have the contract. I said, I know nothing about this. He said, I want you to bid on it. So I didn't pay attention to him. I didn't do nothing. He called me up a month later. He
Where's your
said,
bid?
yeah, where's your bid? I want you to come in bid. So I threw in a bid in there, and I thought, okay, I'll bid it real high. I don't know nothing about it. He called me one day, and he had a whole big white table. Remember, 40 fishermen in a room, white tablecloth, people coming
Oh,
in.
wow.
Oh, yeah. He said, stand up. And I said, I stood up. I got dressed up for it. And he said, I'm giving you the contract. I go, I about fell over backwards. He said,
Now
you
what
want,
do I do?
yeah. He
Now, what
said,
year was this approximately?
that was in 85. And then we've been friends ever since.
But you also did building with your dad.
Yes, I was
He
doing
built-
that all the
he
time
built
too.
most of Cerritos. I
Yeah,
heard.
we've been doing that at the same time too.
How many homes did he build there in your cul-de-sac?
In near or in the whole area?
In your cul-de-sac. Yes,
Oh
sir.
my, we got 11 there.
11 homes.
Yeah, they're all-
Big homes.
How many
They're
homes
big
did he
homes.
build in Cerritos? Total?
Oh, we got about 50 homes.
And did he do any industrial, commercial
But,
stuff?
but that's what main thing is. He's not a home builder. We build churches and barns and dairies. That's
for
our
all
main
the
business.
for all the Dutch.
Yes, that's what we did.
Because that's, I told you yesterday on the radio, my kid went to Valley
My dad
Christian.
built the first.
Sold out of Christian.
My dad built the first tilt-up house in Riverside
Wow.
in 1955. It's all cement.
Yeah.
In 1955.
Wow.
His dad run a cement factory.
Yeah, he was a pioneer in
Those
cement.
slabs can-
So that's how
So
I got
did he
involved.
make cement shoes?
Huh?
Cement shoes?
Yeah, we got cement shoes all right. Yeah, did you ever hear about the song Jack the Knife in cement shoes and a bag of cement?
Mac the knife?
Yes.
Uncle
I'm
Guido
sure.
was
What-
one
I
of
forgot your
best
name.
customers.
Bill.
Bill,
KMET.
you know Randy Economy?
I know Randy
So-
Economy.
He knows right. He
You
knows
look
the
like
Navi.
Randy
I know.
Economy.
He's a friend of mine on
Your
Facebook.
face is a little
I'm trying to remember what
larger.
he does. What does he do?
Well, he's a political
He's a
consultant.
Yeah.
political analyst.
Is he working Long Beach?
consultant.
He's in Palm
We're in
Springs.
Palm Springs now.
Yeah,
Wasn't he from Long Beach?
So what happened at that time?
One sec. So, I've met him in the past.
Yeah. He's a political consultant.
Right, that's how I know him, because I used to work on campaigns in Long Beach. But
Yeah.
go ahead, Fred, finish your
In
story.
fact, he was the spokesperson a few years back for the recall of Newsom.
Did he ever work with Don Kanabi?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I know him, because I know Don and Matt real well,
Yeah.
and
I do
Julie.
too.
And,
I filmed Don Kanabi with that camera. I got
yeah.
that.
He says
couple
you're
things.
in the same neighborhood, right?
Yeah, he's right down the
Almost
street
throwing
from us.
rock at his-
So Don,
I
in
teach.
fact,
I'm from Norwalk.
you teach where?
No, I'm.
I thought you said you taught.
No, don't teach. I was a former mayor in Norwalk and served on the board of trustees.
How
at
many years were you
Swedish
on
College.
council and all that?
Pardon me?
How many years were you on council and
Just
mayor?
one term, 4 years.
Because what years was that?
I was elected in 1990.
So, did you ever work with Santa Fe Springs people?
Quite a few.
Betty Wilson?
Yeah. Betty.
So my ex-wife's grandmother was on the planning commission of Santa Fe Springs.
kidding.
Oh yeah, and so they had these summer concerts.
Yeah.
At the,
I don't know.
Yeah, and so I got, and grandma didn't want to go, so I got tickets to see Manhattan Transfer,
Yeah.
Jose Feliciano, just some great artists, and we were front row center, second row center,
I used to help.
backstage.
Mike Mendez was the director of
Right.
Recreation
All these numbers are-
Services, and I would help Mike
Names
So-
from the past.
set up all
So
the
I know you did
audio
one
and video
term.
for that.
You did one term. What else did you do? What was your real job?
I worked kind of in the same industry, but I worked
Cement
in
shoes?
broadcast television and production and post-production.
What stations or?
No, not with it. I was with a post-production
Then this
facility.
time, probably.
I was
Can't
head of the
Because I used to work for
engineering
KRLA Radio,
department.
1110
I remember
a.m.
them.
With I used to answer Art LeBeau and
Autocorrect.
Wolfman and Real Don Steele. I worked all those guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, was Dave Hole with KRLA?
At one, yeah, the Hullabaloo, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
That was great afternoon drive time
Did you
radio.
grow up? Did you grow up in this area?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Over near the intersection of Bellflower and Alamo.
I'm from Channel 7.
Oh, in Lakewood.
On the south side of Alamo, so that was Long Beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you go to Lakewood High?
I graduated from
What
Lakewood in
year?
'67.
So,
So that's interesting. Yeah, because I'm Long Beach Poly, a few years after you.
My daughter now teaches at Long Beach Poly, AP Calculus.
so all my original equipment I started out with, I still own. My original
You don't sell
Yamaha
anything.
mixing board, a real heavy
Fred
one.
doesn't sell anything, Bill.
I
And,
know that. He sold me 17 times in his packages. But,
This is last
hang on a
night's-
sec.
This is last night's rehearsal. Tap play.
Yeah, that was a great
Take
time
some
to
play,
grow up before everything was asphalt
Yeah,
and concrete.
it's changed completely.
That's our rehearsal last night.
I was hoping Dr. Demento would come here for coffee.
You might next time. Oh,
He lives in Lakewood.
Perry said he would come next time.
That's the Marmorata Theater, right?
That's us last night.
So, do you anticipate it selling out or filling up?
No,
Well, I don't have to be in the loge or anything.
No.
I'll be okay. So, can I bring a
I might
straw?
have an answer.
I might have it, my baby.
There's viola. No, I'm kidding.
Contact or know of a facility.
That would be awesome.
that's
I'm always
still-
looking for good concerts. My
Yeah,
wife, I just got married April 20th.
okay.
She's in the
Machines
funeral
that would be
business,
able to-
Okay.
owns 2 funeral homes.
Play back
I've been
for 1
DJing and emceeing
Oh, my
weddings and
God.
parties for
Yeah.
40 years.
I don't know of
They
any.
can sing for all the dead people.
Why
There's
you
gotta
guys
be
say?
some out there.
Well, you
anyway.
got some
Something
one
about dead
inch
people.
They
I
get to
don't know.
sing for all
have-
the dead people.
I don't sing
90
for that. I
minutes.
do sing.
I got old
I play harp, play harp, sing.
I wish you brought your harmonica.
No, no. I
He
don't.
recorded
was
years
gonna-
ago,
see,
and
then
he was
brought
looking
it
for
up.
somebody
We'd
could
be-
take, was one
big
to 7/8.
screaming.
They run you
And
out.
bring it up, and I let him borrow one of my tape machines, because I had one
Thanks for
7/8,
putting up with him. I
3
mean, me.
3/4, 7/2, 15.
I know what you
all the
mean.
tapes. I had a recorder to do
Four
that.
tapes are
I had,
So you all are
I
in the
had-
Optimist Club, correct?
Wow.
So
And
I was
there's
telling
the
him on the radio yesterday
opening
morning, I was in
ceremonies
Junior
of the
Optimist at
84
Washington Junior High School
Oh,
in Long Beach.
wow.
ABC broadcast
And then,
the games that year.
I don't know, do you know if they have an
That
Optimist
whatever-
Club in Orange?
Olympics it was.
I don't
Well, there used to be a big
I
tape
can look it up.
I think
Sell them
Buena
over
Park
there,
Road.
right there. in
Well, no,
over there.
I used to live in Buena
ABC
Park. I lived in
bought
Buena
all
Park
the
for
videotape
18
possible.
years.
Ask him.
And I'm
He's-
working at this
he's the district
post-production
treasurer.
house.
He'll know all the clubs.
Oh,
And
his
boy.
name
doing
again?
tape transfer and editing and all that
Bob.
stuff.
Yeah.
Bob,
And-
Joe, and Don.
Yeah.
And
After
his
the
name is
Olympics,
Frederick.
Yeah, I think so.
They had
He's
all
got
this
4 letters.
bulk
That's
tape.
too many for us. We're
They had a
3
machine
letters.
slaved to every
No.
camera for every
I'm a
venue
3-letter
for
word
every
for
sport.
Bill.
And they sold all this
William,
blank
are you a William?
or bulk tape.
I'm a William David
And so
Moses
my
Lovelace.
company bought
Moses. I
That
wanted
was
to
my
Moses.
Catholic.
I used to buy bulk
Confirmation.
tape for,
I'm a recovering
at that time
Catholic.
for 80 cents a reel.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
All
I've
this tape
converted
that we
to
got
another
from them was supposed to have been
church.
bulk erased, and none of it
I
was.
played a lot of
At
different
that
songs.
time, you were real interested
I
in
tell
what mill
everybody-
was the tape.
Have you ever played at
The mill, how
Seacoast
thick it
Grace?
was.
I don't remember.
No.
I've
In
got it on
Cyprus?
that
You
back.
buy the cheaper stuff, but the mill was thicker.
in
than
the
But it
the
was,
center,
it was
yeah.
broadcast
I only
quality
have
tape,
I only have 2 years.
Sony or Ampex, I don't remember.
Dominated, yeah.
On both of them.
I've got this,
No, in the 90s, I
one
worked
reel
for
is nothing but
Christian
video
Cathedral, Our
clips.
Power Orchestra.
Wait, how